Hey guys, I'm back with a meal prep video for you today. First, we're starting with breakfast, and this meal prep is going to be for 3 days. I have 3 hash browns that I'm splitting 2 of them in half and using 3 of the halves for my meal prep. The rest was for breakfast that day. I'm going to air fry them at 400 degrees for 10 minutes, flipping it about halfway through. Now, while that's cooking, I'm going to work on these sausage patties. Now, these are just regular sausage patties. Usually I'd go for turkey sausage, chicken sausage, or even center cut bacon, just because these are a little higher in calories and not quite as high in protein. Oh, by the way, look at my cute little ghost. I know Halloween is over, but listen, Halloween is life. Now I'm going to pan sear the sausage patties until they get nice and brown on both sides. And you'll see here what they look like. Now see that? It's a perfect color. It's exactly how I like them. Now moving on to the eggs, I'm using a 1 egg, 2 egg, 3, 4 egg, and 5 eggs. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I also pour in about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of the Fairlife milk. There we go. And then I whisk everything together. It's going to be beautiful. Whisk and go. I spray a nonstick pan, or I spray a pan with nonstick spray, and I do a soft scramble since they'll be reheated later. Next, here I already have one of my little breakfast quesadillas made, but I used 2 tortillas and I split about 1/4 a cup of the Fiesta blend cheese between the 2 tortillas. And then I spread it out so it gets all over the tortilla. I want like every bite to have cheese in it. And then I do some Fiesta blend sauce, or no, not Fiesta blend sauce. This is Taco Bell's ranchero sauce, and it's probably about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half. Then I add 1 scrambled egg, plop that on there, and then I crumble up half of the hash brown patty, and then I add a sausage patty and put that right on top. And then I don't know what happened to my clip, but I flip it over, flip the tortilla on top of the other, and I get them nice and golden like the other one. I'm really tearing into that sausage. And then, so, now you have my little quesadilla, and I'm going to cut it into fourths because it's just better. Everything tastes better in fourths. It's just science. Don't question it. Don't look it up. I've seen the research. Now, this breakfast is super filling. I have an air fryer at work, so I can crisp up everything fresh in there. And those are my meals for 3 days. And then I had some leftover from that morning and some leftover pancakes. And I'm going to do it the same way. I'm going to cut them up just like the quesadilla because, again, science. And then when I pair all of these meals with my protein coffee, they make for a super satisfying meal. And I wasn't hungry at all throughout the morning. These were both super filling. I'm going to show you here how everything looks. And that's my breakfast meal prep. Now let's talk about the Snackle box. I'm using the Paris Hilton Snackle box from Walmart. So cute and I love it. Highly recommend. First, I'm adding the Laughing Cow cheese wedges. They're low in calories, decent protein, and they don't taste low calorie, which is always a win. Then I'm going to add this ranch dressing that I got from Wingstop. I wanted to use it up. I don't want to waste. And I only used about an ounce of that. Each item was probably about an ounce, so I got like about 6 items in here. Next, I'm adding red pepper hummus, my absolute favorite. If red pepper hummus is an option, I'm getting it. This one is just the Walmart brand, but it's really good. And you see me plopping it in there to get to the ounce. Next, I'm going to add carrots for veggies. And then for more crunch, I'm going to use these chicken bite crackers. They're nothing fancy, but they are delicious. And for something sweet, I have a Bear Bells caramel and cashew protein bar. I broke it up for the aesthetic, but honestly, unnecessary step. It was purely for the vibe. And there she is. She looks so cute. I also made a second snack box with my bento box. It's basically the same. Carrots, hummus. Oh, you thought I was going to put it in there. You were wrong. It goes in that hole. That's what she said. Really. And then I add the Blue Diamond blueberry almonds. Oh my gosh, these are so good. They taste a little weird at first, but trust me, they hit. And since like nut calories can add up pretty fast, I'm also going to add this sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to slice about an ounce of it in there. Once I get to an ounce, I'm going to break it up into smaller pieces because breaking food into tiny pieces tricks your brain into thinking you have more. Again, it's science. And then to bump up the protein, I added cracked black pepper turkey slices since I felt like my protein was looking a little low. I filmed this about 2 weeks ago, so I wasn't super focused on measurements and figuring out the macros, but next time I'll be more precise, I promise. And then finally, as a sweet little treat, as soon as I'm done putting the damn turkey in there, I'm going to have one of these Honeycrisp apple slices, because why not? So this was my first meal prep video. It's a little rough around the edges, but I'll get better. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all the things. And I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye now.